Okay, you guys, you're almost done with the welcome videos. I hope that they've been really helpful. Like I said, I created them because I had so many questions coming in and people being really confused at the beginning of the challenge, not knowing what to do and feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And because of how fast the feed goes in our Facebook group, I would be answering questions, but a lot of times people wouldn't see it. So I'm like, I need to make these videos. So in today's video, number 7, we're going to be talking about the weekly live calls that I do. So I've done different things in different challenges, but every week I'm going to do a live call. Right now, those live calls are scheduled for Fridays at noon Pacific Standard Time. And usually they range anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. In the past, I've taught you my 80-20 system, and in the past I have taught different principles of the 6 pillars of health, and I am going to still talk about the 6 pillars of health, but the thing that I want to do different, and I'm really excited about it, is in past challenges when people submit their point submission forms, I ask a question. I say, what were your struggles, what were your triumphs? And this time I'm going to add a question that says, what questions would you like me to address in the weekly live calls? So when I can see your struggles, and if you have specific questions that you would like me to address, I'm going to keep a list of those questions each week, and then I'm going to talk about those specific questions in our weekly live calls so that I'm not just talking about whatever it is that I want to talk about or whatever it is that I think you guys need. I'm going to be talking about what you need, where you're struggling. So that's another reason why it's going to be really important to submit your weekly point submission forms so that you can submit your questions so that I can address them in the weekly live videos. So I'll be live in the Facebook page. If you come to the Facebook group page at noon, you will see me on there live. You can comment, you can ask me questions live, and I would love that if you guys could be with me live as much as possible, because then it's more interactive. I know I'm talking to somebody. You can type your questions and I can answer them right there live. But I know that a lot of you won't be able to get on live, and I totally understand that. So it will be posted to the group page when I am done. So if it gets lost in the newsfeed, all you have to do is search videos. It'll be like week 1 video, week 2 live video, and so it'll pull up all the videos. There'll also be a little tab on the sidebar that says video, and it will just pull up all the videos really quick. So if it gets lost in the feed, no worries. You'll still be able to find it really easily. And that's what I have to share about our weekly live calls. Oh wait, there was one other thing that I wanted to share. If you haven't been able to tell by now, these videos are totally on the fly. This is me. I'm in my t-shirt. I'm all about comfort. I am just doing these totally raw, unedited. But that's just me. That's what you're going to get from me in this challenge. You're going to get my real thoughts. You're going to get me how you get me. And I'm going to just lead from my heart. And so I hope that you can connect with that a little bit too, whether I'm a hot mess on video or not. Or if my kids are screaming in the background. I know that a lot of you can relate to that. So the other thing I'm going to offer to you, if you're interested, I'll put the link in the pinned post, is a one-on-one consult call. I do charge for those typically, but I'm going to knock that the price down to $10 for a 30-minute session. If you are really struggling and you want to sit down with me on a phone call and talk one-on-one and have me help you figure out this challenge, then we can do that. I'll post a link. That is an option.